I will discuss what is the procedures in black and white frame processing tank method. After spending time familiarizing yourself by loading a practice roll in light and dark, move to your complete dark space and configure equipment. Have your tongue and, if applicable, center post, funnel and lid all laid out, along with your rails. First step, turn out the lights and wait a few moments for your eyes to adjust, which will allow you to spot if any light is creeping into your loading space. Go through the process of either rotating or rolling your film into the roll or into the rails, put them into the tank or into the center post, attach the lid or funnel, and make sure all of your film is secure before turning on the lights or leaving the light tight space. The developing preparation with your tank loaded. Move over to the sink you will be using and lay out all the chemistry you need in premature amounts, depending on the developer you will be using. Prepare enough chemistry using the recommended dilution and developer bottle. The tank you are using will dictate the amount of chemistry needed. One important thing to note during this stage is temperature. Most of the time, it's recommended work with liquids between 60 to 70 Fahrenheit, 20 to 21 Celsius. Use your thermometer to ensure the water you are mixing with developer is this temperature to produce consistent and accurate result. If the water temperature is hotter or colder, the film contrast could be greatly affected and developing times will change. If you haven't already, prepare your fixing according to its specified dilution and make sure to not have any fixer come into contact with your developing solution. Do not mix fixer first and then use the same vessel to mix developer for instances. The developing. Now with you mix developer at 68 Fahrenheit and your mix fixture to the side, you can do an optional but recommended by the author providing stitch. Fill the tank loaded with film with 65 water until it's full and let the film set for 1 minute. This step brings the film and tank to the temperature of the development. A developer can rinse off anti-halation layers, and some say it subsets the emulsion layer of the film to be more receptive to the developer. The benefit, I'm sure, of the temperature stabilization. After 1 minute, pour the water from your tongue down the drain and quickly but steadily pour in your mixed developer solution. As soon as your tongue is full of chemistry, start your timer and begin agitating the film, depending on the tank you are using. Various agitation styles can be employed ranging from total inversion agitation to simplify using a spindle to rotate your film. Once you have finished developing, either pour the spent developer down the drain if you are using the one-shot developer, or return the developer to its bottle if it is reusable. Quickly fill your tank with 68 Fahrenheit water. Empty it, fill again with water, and agitate continuously for 30 seconds to 1 minute. After the stop but Step empty your tank and fill the tank with your mixed fixture solution, similar to the developer stage. Agitate continuously for the first 30 seconds and then for 10 seconds every 30 seconds thereafter. Fixing typically takes out 5 minutes in total. A minute or so longer won't hurt, but the total amount of time is not as crucial as the developer stage. Now that the fixing is done, you are essentially finished with processing your film and can now remove the lid from your tank. However, I would recommend keeping your film on the rails for the washing process. Post-development. After development, let your film dry in a dust-free area for approximately 2 hours or so until the film is completely dry. If any moisture is still present on the film surface, and just be patient and wait for it dry as opposed trying to wipe it off. Once completely dry, I typically cut the film into strips using a pair of scissors and file into negative slips. And that's all the tank method. The second one is tray method. Secure film developing room and setup for 4 to 8 inches and 10 inches trays. The developer tray should be set up in 11 inches to 14 inches tray. Use stainless steel basket through process for sheet simultaneously. The tray should be set up in the following sequence. The pre-wash developer water rinse fixer. The pre-wash is 34 ounce tap water to be filled in processing room. A film developer 34 ohms use a straight developer with no dilution. Water range 34 ohms tap water to be filled in processing room. Agitation process. Gently agitate the ends and side of the tray. One method is to leave each corner of the tray in 5 seconds interval. When agitating the developer tray, lift the corners of the 11 inches straight to 14 straight to avoid over the below film edges. Repeat the process for the specified amount for each step. When moving the stainless steel basket from each tray, grab the center and drain for 10 seconds and the basket over the exiting tray at a side upright angle so fluid drains from one corner back into the tray. Proceed to place basket in next tray. A development guide, also solution at 68 Fahrenheit to 7 to 5 head with developer at 770 Fahrenheit or 1/3 degree. All processing is done into the dark. The pre-wash is 1 minute constant agitation. Discard solution after use. Developer 6 to 7.5 minutes constant agitation. Discard solution after use. Water rinse 1 minute constant agitation. Discard solution after the use. The fixer is 5 minutes constant agitation. Recycled fixer into recycling container at end of hall by door. Do not discard, down drain. And wash 5 minutes. Use film water washer at 68 Fahrenheit to 72 Fahrenheit colder temperatures. Inhibit washing while warmer temperature will soften a film emulsion. Wetting agent 1 minute. Preparing wetting agent tray. 4 drops of 34 ohms water. A constant vegetation discard solution after use. 20 minutes drying. Hang film in film dryer at the notch corner and catch drips with wipes. Wipes clean up as film is drying. Wash and dry all graduates trays and stainless steel basket for next person to use. Once the film is done drying, Turn dryer off. Remove filaments and sleeve in negative sleeve. Turn the dryer back if there are still sheets of film drying.